welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and hit that notification bell so you will never miss another video from me. Today I am super duper excited for today's video because I am doing a review on the Physicians Formula Casey Holmes palette. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is so freaking gorgeous. I cannot believe I finally got it in the mail. Like, look at that holographic iridescent look to it. Oh my goodness. It is so just gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with just the packaging. I mean, it's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little honest disclaimer. I had no idea who Casey Holmes was until I found out this palette existed, but I watch her videos now. I'm absolutely obsessed and I love her for it, and I just fell in love with this palette, especially when I found out it was limited edition. I was like, oh, gotta get it now. So yeah, the spine of it says Physicians Formula, and then once again, this is the front of the packaging. It has that iridescent holographic look to it, which I'm absolutely in love with. Oh my goodness. And then on the back, it has a little message from Casey Holmes herself, and then it also says everything that's in here, which I will actually be sharing with you guys here in a few minutes. But it comes in this nice box, and I think this is actually perfect for if you're traveling. That way everything is, you know, in one place. And this is probably gonna be really helpful with me this summer because, you know, just whip it out, do it quick, and, you know, we're out the door. So, time for the moment of truth. Voila! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm in love with this already. Oh my goodness. So she has two different looks up here, and she has a note in it. I'm not going to read it because I think you can actually read it on the website. But then inside of here, you have a butter bronzer, butter highlighter, butter blush, and you have 4 exclusive eyeshadows, a exclusive lip butter, and this fragrance that's been in a few different boxes, but this is the first time that I am getting it, and I'm gonna use it and give you guys a review on it and all that stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you guys is a couple things I've heard about this palette and, you know, mixed reviews on it. So I've heard people say that they're very pigmented, which is not shocking to me at all because almost every Physicians Formula product that I've used, with whether it's the blush, bronzer, eyeshadow, anything like that, it's all pigmented. But I love that because that means you have to use only so little, and then this product actually lasts a lot longer in the long run. Then I've also heard people say, you know, oh, I don't like the highlighter because there's glitter in it, and I'm like, you know what, that's probably going to be one of my favorite parts because I love highlight, and I love highlight that, you know, sparkles when you go in the sun, so that's really pretty. Also, totally off topic, I think I'm going to stick with this as my background. I know I've been like mixing on videos, and it's really hard to find a spot where, you know, the lights don't glare into my glasses, so I'm working on that. Bear with me while we go through this together. But yeah. Anyways, back to this palette, we are going to get started. I did my foundation off camera along with my concealer, setting spray, all that. If you want to know what I used, I will be linking everything in the description down below, down to the brushes that I use and everything of the sorts. So without further ado, let's get started in this video. I'm so excited right now. Do not disturb, and I'm gonna put this all over my lid, all the way up to my brow. Okay, so next I'm going to go in very lightly with the butter bronzer, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade in my crease. Believe it or not, I didn't even put that much of the bronzer like on my eyeballs, and it looks like a lot, but it's not. So that's something to keep in mind when you're doing makeup with this palette. I'm going to take a very light amount of the No Filter shade. Like, I'm gonna do, that's literally 2 dabs. Like, that's actually quite a bit. So we're gonna pat this on and see where this takes us. Now that that's, you know, tapped onto my eyelids, I'm gonna go back in with this brush and I'm going to just blend this all together on the lid. I feel like it blends together really well, but so far what I'm seeing is like they blended together, you know, really well with each other. So creating a look that has definition is probably be difficult for me because I'm not used to using makeup like this. So now I'm gonna take this Tropic Like It's Hot color and I'm gonna try to put it in my outer corner of my eye very lightly. Yeah, if you guys can see, that's already like really, really pigmented. And get this to blend out. So it actually blends out really well, which I like, and it creates kind of a cloud. So it creates kind of a smoky effect, really. I actually really like that. So I'll see if I do the same on the other side. No Filter, I am going to try to apply this specifically to the crease and do a tiny bit of blending to add a little bit more dimension to the look. So very little on the brush, and we are going to just put this like up. Like maybe on the outer third of the eyelid, just tap it on there. Just working to blend that out very, very lightly. Basically, I'm trying to create a summery look that's good for, you know, if you're wearing colors like orange or red, how it'll like make it pop. And I am going to circle this into the crease. I'm not really spreading it, but I'm circling it out. And I would just like to tell you guys that it does look, you know, like a lot, but once again, I am very pale skinned, so I do it how I like it and how I want it to look, and I have to play with it because I am so light, so it's kind of all over the place. So next what I want to do is I am going to take my ring finger and I'm going to get some of the Do Not Disturb color, and I'm actually going to dab that onto my eyelid. One thing I'm definitely noticing about the Do Not Disturb shade is it's not the strongest color out of the whole palette, and you have to actually work to get it on your finger. But I am taking this and I am going to dab it on the inner third of my eyelid. So I'm just trying to brighten this up just a little bit. But overall, like, I love how these eyeshadows feel. I saw this tip on Allie Blinds where like you basically pinch the makeup brush and you put it in the color and you know you do all that. So we're gonna test this out and see where this may take us. I can't tell if it's on the brush. Okay, well we're gonna go with it because I'm not trying to pack on a bunch of color. So let's try this. This is all the eyeshadows. long story short, I actually really liked all the eyeshadows. I love how they all came together, and I think that they all look together. I will say the green kind of stands out amongst other things, and I would definitely have to practice with it because I've never done anything like this. But I actually kind of like how it looks. It's actually different for me, and I feel like the green underneath the eyes actually makes my hazel eyes pop, so that's actually really nice. Next, we are going to try the butter bronzer, blush, and highlight. So let's go. So for whatever reason, I like to do my blush before I do my bronzer. I don't know if that's weird, but you know, we're gonna go for it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of blush. I'm a very light blush person, so I'm very careful and cautious with how much blush I actually take off. Yeah, so if you have a very light hand, this blush will work for you. It's really nice. I love the color of it and the pinky feel. I really like the blush. I actually feel like I'm going to go in with a little bit more to add some color because this one's actually really light. I like the fact that it's light, but with this kind of eyeshadow, I kind of want to... Normally I wouldn't, but we're testing this out to see its limits, so we're going to see how this goes. So I actually really like how this looks all together. Yes, I'm going to go in with the bronzer, and I actually normally don't do it with a brush, but I'm going to for the purpose of this video. So it's just down, and because the brush is brown, I can't see it. Now I'm going to take like very little on the tip, and I'm just going to go all along my hairline and then underneath my jawbone. I don't know if it's actually does anything, but I do it anyway. So yeah, this is the blush and bronzer. I actually kind of really like it. It gives me that nice summery vibe. I just have to say, this highlighter is absolutely gorgeous. Look how pigmented that is. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh. Hold up. I need my mirror so I can see the full effect here. Look at that. I've never been like that with a highlighter before. So I'm gonna highlight what I normally do, you know, do the little nose. The little cupid's bow that I do have. And I'm gonna put this in the corner of my eyes because it's so freaking pretty. Like, that just like really tied the whole freaking look together. I mean, look at that. I love it. In love with it. Absolutely adore it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlight and just go right above, well, right below my brow bone, and just kind of use that to blend any harsh edges. Look at that. Look. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Oh my. Now it is time for the lip butter. I love these lip butters so much. They are just amazing. I love these. This is only my second one. It's only my second one, but I love these so much. So I dab mine on. I don't do the whole despite being bang chabong. So yeah. Ooh. Guys, this color is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it is fantastic. I love it. I think this is my like new favorite makeup for the summer because it's all summery and it gives you that pop of color and everything. And we are going to set the makeup and then we are going to try the perfume because I'm excited. I love this whole palette. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. And this is the Physicians Formula Insta Ready setting spray. That's what it's called. Oh wait, oh my gosh, you guys. I was about to do that. I don't have mascara. Shame on me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I use the volume side, so that's easy enough. Yeah, that's better. I don't know why I looked a little funky, like what's going on? Okay, so now I can use my setting spray. Just fan it out, make it look like you're in a movie. Yep, so I'm weird today. That's okay, now I'm gonna take my little hair back out, you know. Do all that because I'm just weird like that. I actually look like a girl today. How about that, guys? I look like a girl today. This thing is the perfume or the fragrance that they put in the box. And it just looks like this if my camera will focus today. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that smells so good. Guys, this whole box, fantastic. This box is so worth your money. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have never been so excited about a palette or makeup or perfume or anything in my life until I came across Physicians Formula. I'm so serious. Like, I'm actually kind of feeling myself right now. Is that weird? It's weird. Not weird. I don't know. You know what? I love this palette. Oh my goodness. And just look at the makeup look. Like, honestly, I'm not even a makeup guru. Like, look at this. I did this. I did this. Yeah. So, as the end of today's video, I would say out of a 5-star rating, I give this palette a 5-star. I hope that you guys liked today's video. If you liked it, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a brand new video, which is every day of the week, 7 days of the week, 24 hours a day, 28. And don't forget to leave a question down in the comments below for the future Q&A that I will be holding shortly. And I can't wait to hear all of your guys' questions. So without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! What is this shade? I don't know what the shade's called. Oh my gosh, okay, this plastic is just, stop.